Hey there, future millionaires! Whether you're in your 20s or your 30s, saving for retirement might not be the most exciting thing on your to-do list. But guess what? The earlier you start, the easier it is to retire comfortably and even retire early if that's your goal. In today's video, we're diving deep into the differences between saving for retirement in your 20s versus your 30s. We'll give you actionable tips to help you build wealth, avoid common mistakes, and set yourself up for a financially free future. So let's get started. Why retirement saving is essential, no matter your age. First things first, retirement saving isn't just a later in life thing. It's an ongoing journey that starts as soon as you start earning money. Why? Because time is your best friend when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more compound interest works in your favor, and that's a game changer. But there's a catch. The earlier you start, the more flexibility and options you have to grow your wealth. You don't want to wake up in your 30s or 40s and realize you've missed out on huge opportunities by delaying your retirement savings. So, let's break down how to save for retirement in your 20s and 30s and ensure you're setting yourself up for success no matter where you are on your journey. The 20s. Start strong, build momentum. Your 20s are arguably the best time to begin saving for retirement because you have time to make mistakes, time to learn, and time to let compound interest work its magic. But let's be real, retirement might not seem like a priority when you're fresh out of college, dealing with student loans, or just starting your career. Here's why it should be. 1. Time is your biggest advantage. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Let's say you start contributing to a retirement fund at age 23, and you invest $200 per month. By the time you're 60, thanks to compound interest, that relatively small amount could grow to a hefty nest egg, even if you never increase your contributions. 2. Start with the basics: 401k and Roth IRA. If your employer offers a 401k, aim to contribute at least enough to get the full company match. That's free money, folks. Even if you can't max it out yet, starting small and gradually increasing your contributions is a smart move. If you don't have access to a 401k or you want to supplement it, consider opening a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA allows your money to grow tax-free, and you can withdraw your contributions anytime without penalty. You're young, so take advantage of the tax-free growth. 3. Pay yourself first. This might sound like a financial cliche, but it's one of the best pieces of advice you can follow in your 20s. Set up automatic transfers to your retirement account as soon as your paycheck comes in. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and you'll be more likely to stick to your savings goals. 4. Don't let lifestyle inflation get the best of you. As your salary increases in your 20s, it's tempting to increase your spending too. But if you get in the habit of saving more as you earn more, you'll be building wealth without even realizing it. Put a portion of any raises or bonuses straight into your retirement fund. 5. Take on low-risk investments. In your 20s, it's okay to take on some risks with your retirement investments because you have time to ride out market fluctuations. A well-diversified portfolio with a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets can help you grow your money over time, but avoid putting everything in one place. The 30s. Time to level up and optimize your strategy. If your 20s are about starting, your 30s are about leveling up. By now, you've hopefully got a steady income stream, maybe a family, a mortgage, or some other major financial responsibilities. But here's the thing. The 30s are when people really start to feel the pressure when it comes to retirement savings. So don't fall behind. Let's look at how to save more aggressively in your 30s and maximize your growth. 1. Max out your 401k or IRA if you can. By your 30s, it's time to start contributing the maximum allowed to your retirement accounts. For a 401k, that's up to $23,000 per year as of 2024, and for a Roth IRA, that's $6,500. Even if you can't reach the max, try to increase your contributions each year. Even a small increase can make a big difference over time. 2. Catch up on catch-up contributions. If you're over 50, you can make catch-up contributions to your 401k or IRA. But even if you're not there yet, start thinking about what you'll need to do to make up for any gaps if you weren't saving aggressively earlier on. You don't want to have to play catch-up when you're 40. 3. Pay off debt while saving. In your 30s, you might have more debt: student loans, mortgages, car payments, etc. But here's the trick. Don't wait until all your debt is paid off to start saving. While it's important to make steady progress on paying down high-interest debt, like credit cards, try to strike a balance between reducing debt and building your retirement fund. Some financial advisors suggest a 50-50th split, paying off debt while investing for the future at the same time. 4. Invest in more aggressive growth. Now that you have a larger income and a clearer picture of your long-term goals, it's time to get a little more aggressive with your investment strategy, within reason. You should still have a diversified portfolio, but consider allocating more funds towards stocks or index funds, which generally offer higher returns over time, though they can be riskier. Just remember, the risk should align with your goals and your timeline. 5. Diversify with other investment accounts. If you've maxed out your 401k and Roth IRA, consider other investment opportunities, like a taxable brokerage account. These accounts don't have the same tax advantages, but they offer flexibility and are an excellent way to build wealth outside of your retirement fund. Focus on your earning potential. Your 30s are a prime time to focus on advancing your career and increasing your earning potential. The more you earn, the more you can invest. Seek out promotions, side hustles, or passive income opportunities to build multiple streams of revenue. More income means more money to save for your future. The key differences between the 20s and 30s time horizon. In your 20s, you have more time for your money to grow. The power of compounding works best when you give it more time. In your 30s, you're starting to get closer to retirement, so you need to focus on accelerating your savings and investments. Income and expenses. In your 20s, you might be living frugally or still paying off student loans. By your 30s, you're likely to have a higher income, but your expenses may also be higher due to things like a mortgage, kids, and other lifestyle upgrades. Financial goals. Your 20s might be about learning the basics of saving and investing, while your 30s are about optimizing and diversifying your strategy. At this stage, you should have a clearer idea of what you want for your future, whether that's early retirement, financial independence, or just a comfortable retirement. The bottom line: start now, save consistently, and stay focused. Whether you're in your 20s or 30s, the most important thing is to start saving now and stay consistent. Time, compounding interest, and smart investments are your best tools in building wealth. It doesn't matter where you're starting. What matters is that you don't wait. The earlier you start, the more secure your future will be. So, how can you start today? If you're in your 20s, set up that 401k or Roth IRA and automate your savings. If you're in your 30s, level up your strategy, aim to max out your accounts, and keep pushing yourself to grow that nest egg. The future you will thank the present you. Let's build that retirement fund together, one step at a time. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You've got this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who could use some motivation to get their retirement savings on track. Until next time, keep planning, keep saving, and keep growing your wealth.